Welcome to Playengo. In this video, we will look at how to create and use players in Playengo. As a reminder, a player is the tool that connects your screen to use it in Playengo. We can also call a player a screen because usually one player equals one screen. Before we do anything, I first have to connect my player to the new screen. The screen will display a message like this. The code here is very important and is used to save the screen to your Playengo console. You should remember or even note down this code so you can save the player to your console later. Take note of any capital or lowercase letters as the code will be case sensitive. Once that's done, to add the new screen, I have to open the Screens menu. From here, I can see the entire list of screens I have access to, as well as the screen details which show if they are active or not, with the last date of activity on that particular screen. Remember that any saved screens, whether active or not, will use a Playengo license. In the menu on the right-hand side, I can find all of the sites of my organisation, where I can also create folders. I want to save a new screen for the dining hall in the London office. To do this, I open the page for this particular site and then create a new folder called Dining Hall. Then I can add the new screen. I now need to add the new screen. It's here where I have to remember the code that we saw earlier when I connected my new player. Whether you remembered the code or wrote it down and have it in front of you now, here is where you have to type it in and make sure to add any capitals and lowercase letters carefully. Once the code has been entered correctly, Playengo will automatically move to the next stage where I need to name the new screen. You can also directly assign a specific playlist to your new screen. However, if you'd rather not, you can also leave the screen available so that any other content managers can choose to show their own playlist. Once I've finished setting up the details of the screen, I'll click the Save button and the player is then saved to my console. I can then check that everything works properly and then use this screen to show one or multiple of the playlists I've already created. That's all for this video on players. Check out our next video to learn more about adding images to playlists in Playengo. See you soon!